Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio for the game of the week. Columbus State Cougars against the Lorain County Commodores. This is, I believe, the second time they've met this year. Is that correct?
Yes, I am Randall Smith.
Randall Smith, I'm Derek Ward, coming to you with some words.
Big game tonight. Columbus State versus Lorain Community College. Actually, this game, this is the second meeting between the two. Lorain actually beat them in the first game, and now Columbus State is waiting for revenge.
Got to get ready to do the game here. Both teams ready to go. Lining up for the tip-off.
Like I said before, Columbus State lost to Lorain 95 to 88 on January 17th.
I'm this one. And we're looking. Ball goes up, tipped. And it's a battle at the beginning for the ball. Number 10 from Lorain comes up with it right off the bat for three. But rebound number 4, Columbus State, all the way downtown, past to number 3. Battle 13 with the layup. First 2 points for the Cougars.
Bucket by Anthony Butler. Last time I was here, Anthony Butler wasn't playing. Good shot by Anthony Butler. Now they've been missing him a lot, so hopefully he can bring a spark to the Columbus State Cougars tonight.
24 shoots up. Nothing. Battling for the ball. Tipped and going Columbus State's way.
Had a talk with Coach Ed Thompson. He said that he had a couple players, Chris Bird and Anthony Butler, were out due to academic reasons, and he's happy to have them back. They've been on a 3-game winning streak ever since then, so
awesome.
Glad that those guys are back.
Columbus State looking for a hole. Number 5 at the top of the key looking. Like past the 15. Back out. Sets up for 3. Off the rim. Rebound. Shoots it up. Tipped in. Number 5.
Energetic Mario Young. He's always a guy that can bring the...
Battling for that defense. Full court press. Number 4. Making him work for it. All the way around. Taking him all the way downtown. Passes out. Looking for something. Needing some help. Turns around. Fires the bucket. Number 10, Lorain County. Coming around the corner, sets up number 3, off the rim. Right back underneath. Every ball's bouncing everywhere.
They're swarming Anthony Butler down low.
Yes, sir. Looking 21 up. In for 2.
Nice one-handed floater. Looks like Columbus State wants to get into their offense.
Looking like they're setting in there. Got to be aware for the passes. Underneath. Sets up for 3. Good. Number 15, Columbus State.
Good shot by Matthew Gerhardt, sophomore out of Worthington Kilbourne. He almost lost the ball, almost turned over the ball, actually, and he made up for it with that shot.
Definitely did the work. Lorain County working that top of the key, puts it out. 24 is going to take a shot. No. 11 sets up. Off the rim.
Good rebound by Anthony Butler to kick it out to Chris Bird.
All
Good
by
himself. Great pass by Chris Bird to find Mario Young down low for the easy 2 points.
Awesome awareness.
I'm going to look for Columbus State to come out strong.
Lorain's bound them, but they're not letting up at all, keeping that pressure. Rebound, Columbus State. Right back out to number 3. Blind pass. Underneath, but it gets knocked out. Stolen. We're on the ground fighting for the ball. Jump. Arrow looks like it's going Columbus State's way.
If you take a look right here, it looks like they're fighting for the ball. It almost looks like the defender for Lorain County had possession of the ball, but
No replay at community college.
Looks like the refs are
They're going to talk
changing
about
the
it.
call up. Ball goes to Columbus State.
Out to number 15, looking around at the top. Oh, looks like a tap on the way out. Fast on the outside, number 11 hits the three for Lorain County.
Mario Young was a little late getting out there.
Put those hands up. Oh, looked like their elbow in the face almost there.
Almost looked like Anthony Butler was surprised that there was nobody behind him.
Right there.
Yeah, you can see where he pushed him a little bit.
And coming in, sets up, almost hits it. Lorain fighting for that rebound. And hits that too.
Nice bucket by number 21, Mike Rail. Sophomore guard out of Valley Forge High School in Parma, Ohio.
Looking, trying to make something happen. All the way, sets up, but comes inside, back out, sets for the three, hits the front of the rim.
Deep shot by Chris Bird.
He comes in fast underneath. Ball gets popped out and going Columbus State's way. Tough battle underneath the rim for that rebound.
Right now, it's like, right at the beginning, it's like everybody's taking shots at each other. Everybody's giving each other good blows, filling each other out.
Yep, feeling where everybody's going to settle in.
I'm going to say Columbus State's riding a 4-game winning streak.
Going to try the full court on them, putting that defensive pressure on early, making a mort coming around the other side. Oh, tipped, but nothing doing. Columbus State rebounds, comes back up, sets, hits off the rim though. Fingertip by Lorain. They save, recover, sets for the three. Bucket number 21, Mike Rill, Lorain County. Things are definitely off to a fast pace here in Columbus. Both teams are fighting hard, making the pace quick, hard-fought game.
And I think, just from watching Columbus State on the year, they're one of those teams that likes the ball. They likes to get the ball up court. They like to move fast pace. So I think they're playing exactly how they want to play.
Cougars down a little bit, 9, with the Commodores 12. I'll get to it. Fair Harris brings it across. Looks up, number 5. Back to Harris. Thinks about it on the corner. Dishes back out to Bird. Underneath. Young. Nothing doing. Columbus State almost rebounds. Back Lorain looking, but couldn't quite hold on to it as it goes out of bounds. And Columbus State's going to get the ball heading back their direction. Chris Berg takes it, passes back to Fair Harris, who brings it across half court. Looking at Bird, sets up, hits the three from the corner. Beautiful swish.
And Chris Bird, that's those shots that he loves to take. He's a corner three-point shooter. Great shooter on the season, by the way.
Lott's taking his time, passes up. Number 10, Meredith sets up the 2-point bucket. Fair Harris brings it back across. Over to Young. Outside, back to Young. Harris up, sets it up. Off the rim. Rebound by Columbus State. Butler. And hits the bucket.
Nice rebound by Anthony Butler. Grabbed the offensive rebound and put it back in for the bucket. Down
Beautiful.
low.
Mike Reel trying to make something happen. Columbus is putting that defense on him. Kelly's trying to get something doing. Back to Lott. Lott's coming in the paint, but it gets stripped. Set up Butler by himself. Finger roll in for the two.
Nice take for Anthony Butler. He's coming out very, very strong this first half.
Absolutely. Mike Rail, sophomore, Parma, going to try to make something go here. Pushes up through four, but nothing happening. And off the fingers of Anthony Butler.
Had a chance to speak to Coach Thompson before the game, and he was telling me that Anthony Butler and Chris Bird was out of the game, and since they've been back, they have not lost a game. So once again, I know he's glad to have those
That
guys
is
back.
definitely a good thing. Bree looks at it, but he gets his feet dancing around. He gets called for the travel, Mr. Jake Schultz. Dishes underneath. Butler looking. He gets hit hard. But nothing he can't handle. Ball goes the other way, back to Lorain. Lorain County. Rail brings it back across half court. Over to Schultz. Looking, back to Rail. Hits, sets up. In and out. Rebound Columbus State. But Jeremiah Harris couldn't hold on to the ball. Goes out to bounds.
Looks like Harris was thinking about the pass he was going to make after he grabbed the rebound.
Exactly. Rail gets a second chance. Dish it underneath to Jones. Nothing doing. Columbus State brings it back across, sets up. Bird hits the rim. Nothing doing. Kelly rebounds for Lorain, brings it across. Nice steal by Mario Young, hitting that underneath. And out of bounds, Lorain. Columbus State ball as everybody comes sliding in from home base.
A little bit of early sloppy play. Little game jitters, I'm assuming.
A little bit. Get everything shaken out here. Got a little moisture on the court here, trying to get that taken care of. Farrah Harris inbounds. Underneath the 15. And he draws it. Matthew Gearhart draws his first. Lines up. Is this a 1-and-1? First one down.
Matthew Gearhart's one of those guys that comes in every game and he gives everything that he has. You know what you're going to get out of him. He just plays tough, plays hard.
And almost. But we got the rebound. Columbus State. Evans underneath and hits it for two. Cougars 19 takes the lead.
Nice
14
awareness
for the Commodores.
Nice awareness by Malik Evans.
Really putting the pressure on. Day looking for something underneath. Gets blocked, but they hit his wrist on the way up. Drawing the foul. Sorry. Jake Schultz lines up for Lorain County. Graduated from Heritage Christian out of Parma, Ohio. Hits the first free throw.
A few guys on the Lorain Community College team from the Parma area, Cleveland area.
Mm-hmm. And the second one they missed, but Lorain rebounds, popped out. But Schultz recovers up. Hands are slapping all over the place. Nothing can drop for Lorain. Columbus State comes back the other way. Underneath. Oh, bodies on the floor. I don't even know what happened there.
Here comes Austin Bennett. 6'2" freshman from Westerville North. Last game I was here, he had a very good game. Let's see what he can do this evening.
Columbus State's ball. Fair Harris inbounds. Underneath, number 5, out to Evans. Dumps underneath, tries to get it. Young drawing the foul underneath.
Young actually plays bigger than what he is. And then back to what I was saying about a good game that Bennett had. I've been here numerous games. I've done numerous games for Columbus State. They have a lot of players who can have big games. Mario Young is one of them who's at the line right now. Austin Bennett's one of them. Anthony Butler's another one. Chris Byrne, Matthew Gerhardt. Shamar Brown, who's actually coming in right now. He's a freshman out of West High School. He's another one who could just get you points off the bench. And, you know, one thing Columbus State needs is just a good clicking, good shooting, good defensive playing game.
And hits both free throws for Columbus State. Jake Schultz takes it across for Lorain. Dishes over to Kevin Kelly. He's trying to get something going. Number 12, but it's taken away by Shamar Brown. Back to Evans. Underneath. Tipped off and taken by Montez Day. I'm sorry, Jake Schultz. Jake Schultz takes it all the way through, but nothing doing. Columbus State all the way other side off the backboard, but the rebound was there, but misses the dunk. 20. Shamar Brown finally finishes it with a 2-point layup. That was a hard-fought 2 points. Mike Rail lined up. Nothing hit there. 24 sets up. Looks back out. Lot off the back of the rim. Out of bounds, hits the rope on the top of the net there. The net. Backboard. Learn my equipment. Fair Harris across half court. Top it. Passes out over to Evans. Shoots. Off the back of the rim. Lorain rebound. 0 Dudley.
I think Coach Thompson would ask for a better shot than that.
For sure. And he draws the foul on the way up. Derek Nichols for Lorain County.
One thing that Columbus State cannot get away from is feeding the post.
Mm-hmm.
You have Shamar Brown and you have Anthony Butler out there at the same time. You need to feed those guys.
Nichols hits the first throw.
Size advantage goes to Columbus State tonight.
Absolutely. And not the second. Columbus State comes down with it. Evans underneath, but hits off the fingertips and back Lorain's way. Giving that full court push on him, making him work for it. Day's looking. Oh, Dudley loses it. But back to Nichols all by himself, but couldn't get it up there. Looks like Shamar Brown got knocked over there, but got charged with the foul, I think. Yes. Derek Nichols hits the first free throw. Sophomore player, 6'4" from Cleveland. Derek Nichols sets for the second. And misses again. Fighting on the ground for the ball. And almost seems a little careless when the ball gets on the ground.
Looks like the ball's a little slippery tonight.
Correct. Changing up the line here. Looking. Derek Nichols takes the inbound. Out to Dudley. He comes all the way in. Up top. Nothing. Fighting for it. All the way out. Bird sets up. Not quite. But Gearhart has his rebound. Beard looks on the other side. He tries. Hits it for two. Anthony Butler.
Like I said, I mean, if they feed this guy, he's going to have a great night tonight.
Absolutely. Mike Rail comes in on the corner of Derek Nichols. Nichols back out to Schultz. Schultz looking around, thinking about it, comes in. Easy little fader up in for the layup. Or the dump shot there.
Nice take by Jake Schultz, 6'1" sophomore at Heritage Christian.
Gearhart tries for three. In and out. Rail rebounds, takes it all the way back. All over, spinning around, and puts up the 2 points. It almost looked like he scared Columbus State coming in there.
Nice take by Mike Rail.
Getting those done. Bird up. And ball's popping. And Dudley with the 2-point bucket. Fast break, 15. Gearhart looking underneath, reverse. Lands it.
Nice take by Matthew Gearhart.
He's fighting hard for those points under there.
He's fighting real hard.
Jake Schultz looking for something. Swain has it way outside. Nothing doing. Butler rebounds it. Parham tries to go up. Draws the foul.
I don't think that was a good shot by Montez Day on the other end of the court. I think there was nobody down low. I think he could have got a better shot if he'd have got the ball around a little bit better.
Sure. Zion Parham lines up for the shot. First one, count it. Columbus State 28. Commodores 23. Get set on the line. One more shot. And second's good for Zion. Dudley inbounds to number 2, but stole by Parham. Quick jumper by Young, but does not drop. But Parham on it again, steal. Almost. Trying to get it to fall. Lorain by himself. Swain, nothing doing. Looking, couldn't quite handle the pass. Bennett, the ball slipped right out of Bennett's hands, out of bounds.
You know what? Even though Columbus State turned the ball over right here, they were playing good defense. That full court press was actually kind of messing with Lorain a little bit.
Absolutely. Parham is on it. Stolen again. Finally gets it to drop. Austin Bennett with 2. Giving that full court. And drawing it.
Full court press is giving Lorain some fits here tonight.
Absolutely.
See if Columbus State can keep it up.
They were not ready for that. Columbus State turning up the heat on the Commodores. Jake Schultz coming across for Lorain, half court. defense turning up for Columbus State. Jones looks, nothing. Gearhart up there to get that rebound. But gets fouled on the way out. Gearhart is going to do a 1-and-1. A second foul on Jones. Oh, nothing on the first one.
Gearhart's a pretty good free throw shooter. I'm surprised he's missed his last couple.
Back. Austin Bennett, one hand, not dropping.
And he took off, didn't he?
He did. Number 2 draws his first foul. Is that a Lorain timeout? Trying to regroup. Definitely a very fast first half going on here.
Very fast first half. A few turnovers is going on right now. I think both coaches are not happy with the turnovers that the teams have. But, like I said once before, it looks like Columbus State is rattling Lorain a little bit with their full court press. If I was Ed Thompson, I would tell them just to keep it going. Don't stop. Don't let up on the full court press.
Not at all. Yeah, definitely gave Lorain some fits. They weren't ready for that pressure.
Not at all.
Looks like Columbus State cheerleaders giving away some freebies in the stands. Everybody's getting T-shirts thrown into the stands.
Throw a couple over this way. I wouldn't mind having a
Not at all. You get a T-shirt. You get a T-shirt. We all get a T-shirt.
Everybody gets a T-shirt.
Thanks for joining us. Game of the week, Columbus State Cougars hosting the Lorain County Commodores, Columbus, Ohio. It's supposed to be 60 degrees tomorrow.
Great day in February.
You ready for that?
Man, I hope it's that way on my birthday. My birthday's Friday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm hoping it's going to be a good day.
And we continue where we left off at the free throws that Derek Nichols is here to attempt. Nothing but net. Nichols gets ready for his second attempt. And in and out. Lorain Dudley rebounds. Back the other way, going fast by Day. Right off the hand, it looked like. And back to Lorain. Columbus State definitely putting that defense on them. Not giving them any room to move. Number 3 on the outside. Schultz trying to direct the players. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Outside to Dudley. He comes down the middle of the lane. Up. Nothing doing. Swain with the rebound. Tries to put it up. And play clock expires.
I think he was trying to let him know, Jake Schultz, move around and tell his team to get him moving around. Nobody was moving around. Everybody was just standing around looking.
Yep. Columbus State on the other end, that quick. Dish to Gearhart, up, in and out. Rebound by Gearhart, dishes out. Young tries, Gearhart again. The other end, nothing doing. Lorain comes the other way, but Columbus State's pushing that defense hard. I don't think Swain even knew he was behind him. Schultz attempts the layup, in and out. Coming back the other way, Gearhart up with the backboard layup.
Great bucket by
But
Matthew
Lorain's not
Gerhardt.
waiting, and they're back on the other side already. Schultz, nothing. Swain up, draws the foul.
Great bucket by Matthew Gerhardt. Schultz came back down with a little Euro step.
Zach Swain for Lorain County lines up. First one's good. One more for Zach. Up. And second one bounces out, but Dudley's there for the rebound. Lorain still has offense. Jones pushes hard to the basket, but nothing again. And once again, Lorain County draws the foul. Dudley underneath.
Powerful
He lines
move.
up.
Powerful move by Jovan Jones. Been looking for that all day out of him.
Dudley missing his first attempt. And misses second as well. Columbus State with the rebound. Anthony Butler right back out, but stolen by Thomas Hronis. To slow it down, bring it back out to Dudley. And Hronis brings it across. Out to Swain for three, nothing doing. Lorain again. And ball bounces off of Mario Young, goes out of bounds. Lorain County's ball. Jake Schultz for the inbound. Out to Dudley. Thinks about it, but dishes over to Hronis. Up for the jumper. Nothing but net. Two.
Nice shot by Thomas Hronis.
Absolutely. Parham coming across. Mario Young looking, thinking about it. Back to Parham. Back to Young. Up for three. Off the back. Jones on Coleraine with the rebound. With Schultz bringing it back across. Both number threes playing against each other there. 23 from way outside. Nothing doing. Wow. Saved that one from the bleachers. But nothing came of it. With Zion Parham. Parham? Is that how you say it?
Nice take by Zion Parham. 6-foot guard at Eastmore Academy.
Beautiful. Schultz outside to Swain. He comes in. Nothing. Blocked out of there. Pass to Parham. Another layup all by himself. And there's that full court press again. Columbus State is not letting any looseness up on them. Hronis is trying to get through, try to box him out. Dudley underneath with reverse, but hits the rim. Parham brings it across through the paint. Nothing doing. Young finishes it with the layup.
I like Mario Young's game. He's tough. He's gritty. He doesn't mind doing the dirty work down low.
Jake Schultz trying to put something together. Dishes underneath to Swain. Reverse, in and out. Parham with the rebound. Passes, but blocked and tipped by Swain. And the ball, I couldn't see which direction they were going. Columbus State's ball. All right. Butler inbound. Back to Parham up top. Bird for three. Beautiful form. Right in there.
Give him an inch, he takes a mile. Good shot by Chris Bird.
He'll make you pay for it every time. Mike Rail thinking about something. Trying to give him some room to work. No look pass. Way off from Jake Schultz. Parham brings it back across for Columbus State. He looks over. Butler up. Pass underneath. Young up and under for 2.
Doesn't Mario Young play way bigger than 6'3"?
Mike Rail tried to get up under, but brings it back out to the top. Columbus State's pushing that defense hard. They don't look too confident in which direction they're going to go with it. Passes out to Hronis underneath, and in and out. Parham with the rebound. He's fighting underneath. And Columbus State calls the timeout with the ball. Timeout call from the bench.
Looks like Columbus State wants to build on this lead going into the halftime.
And they're doing nicely. Up 19, 45-26 at 1 minute, 34 seconds left in the half.
Like when I seen out of Columbus State tonight, they have all their players. They're playing with toughness. They're playing with tenacity.
Definitely what you're looking for in a good college team. I mean, you play like this, you'll play battles against just about anybody.
Most definitely. With the Division III National Junior College Tournament coming up, Ed Thompson looks like he's really whipping his team into shape right now.
Oh, yeah. And Columbus State, Parham brings it back across, setting the play. Gearhart all the way out to Bird. Bird back to Gearhart for the jumper. Nothing but net. 2 points, Gearhart.
Nice shot by Matthew Gearhart.
There, doing not a complete full press. Where was got away with one there. Backhanded pass behind his back. Woo! Mike Meredith with a dunk.
Nice one-handed by Mike Meredith, 6'4", sophomore guard out of Bedford.
But Baird comes back and answers with a three-pointer. 54 seconds left in the half. Rail comes across in the paint, but the ball gets knocked out of his hand. Schultz hits it up for 2. 40 seconds left in the game, in the half. Out to Bird. He's on the other side of the arc. Back out to Parham. He comes up deep in the paint. Dishes out to Young. Young brings it in underneath. Beautiful no-look toss underneath.
Great shot.
2. Rail's pressing hard. Passes out to Dudley underneath, but nothing. Comes out. Columbus State rebounds. Slows it down. Bird with the ball. 10 seconds left to play. Over to Mario Young. He's looking. Comes in deep for the last play of the half. 2 points.
Nice take by Mario Young.
And that's almost full court shot. It's always fun to see if they make those. Columbus State Cougars battling hard, leading 54-30 against Lorain County Community College Commodores basketball. This is Columbus State Community College Game of the Week. You're listening to Score on Air, Ohio Media School. Thanks. We'll be back.
The future of broadcasting is evolving, and you can be on the front line. Digital and traditional media jobs are being created daily, and the Columbus campus of the Ohio Media School can help you find your next career. With financial aid and job placement assistance available, the Columbus campus of the Ohio Media School provides instruction from industry-experienced veterans like me, ready to share their knowledge of the media broadcasting industry. Contact us today at 614-655-5250 or apply online at beonair.com. The Ohio Media School. Media broadcasting training starts here.
And welcome back. Second half to start. Lorain has the ball. Didn't know why the clock didn't start for 3 seconds. Number 5 got the steal for Columbus State. It starts the second half. Young with the first layup of the second half.
Mario Young's picking up right where he left off this first half, in the
Mike
second
Rell
half.
really hard. Ball drops underneath. Gearhart picks it up. Gives it right back to Young. Back to Young at the top of the arc. He's looking around. Finds Parham up. He's driving. Pushes underneath to Butler, but he's looking for something. But couldn't get the ball up there. And draws the foul. Anthony Butler lines up for a couple. And Butler misses the first one. Cougars leading this game 56-30, beating the Lorain County Commodores. Misses a second as well. Meredith rebounds for Colerain. Mike Rail coming in hot for Colerain. Dumps it off to Kelly out the back. Spins around. Jones slaps the backboard and hits the two.
Jovan Jones, I've been looking for them to get the ball to him all night. They haven't really been looking for him. I think that's a great move to get the ball down to him. Good shot by Jovan Jones.
Oh, Bird thought he had it, but it was an in and out three. The ball bounced off a Colerain player. I keep saying Lorain. And Butler brings it in underneath, but doesn't hit the rim. Meredith dumps it over to Harrell, shoots it off the rim, right back the other way for Parham. Butler grabs it and puts it right back up for two.
Butler has a lot of offensive rebounds tonight. Look at the stats on his offensive rebounds tonight.
Meredith looking outside here, shoots up, in and out. Says it's off the Columbus State player. Ball's going Lorain's way. Kelly comes up to throw the ball in for Lorain. A little switch there. Derek Nichols is in for Lorain County. Pass up. Quick shot by Lott for the two. Parham comes across half court for Columbus State. Looking hard at Kelly. Going the other way. Dumps it over. Bird all the way outside. He thought about diving. Not quite worth it at this point.
Bird passed the ball a little bit too hard on that
Little
play.
hard, yeah.
Wasn't looking.
Columbus State putting hard defense, but it went right around. Rail went up and almost off the fingertips there of Miles Meredith.
Another turnover on Lorain.
And Gearhart's going to inbound to Parham. Both come across half court. Gives it over to Butler. Butler's looking around. Hands it to Young. But it's popped out by Lorain. And it's over and back.
I think Columbus State's taking a little bit too long to get into their offense. I think Coach Thompson wants them to get down to half court and get into their offense a little bit quicker.
They're doing things right, but it's not happening real fast. Lorain's coming back on the other way. Rail spins around, but gives it right to him. Parham up, and it's blocked, but Gearhart rebounds and puts it up for the two. Awesome awareness, and then another one. Where did that come from?
Great defense by the Cougars tonight.
They were not paying attention. Was that Bird that put up the second one?
That was Chris Bird.
Yeah. Awesome ball awareness. Columbus State fired up. Daniel Lott brings it over. Derek Nichols looking. Dishes off to Javon Jones. He's looking for somebody. Hands it over to Daryl Lott. Pushing. Gives it to Jones in the paint. That didn't drop. And Young got called for it. Daniel Lott at the top. Passing over to Mike Rail. He's looking. Trying to find somebody open. Dribbles out to the top. Underneath Jones. He's pushing, but he gets blocked underneath. And it hits off Jones. Ball's going Columbus State's direction.
Jones was pointing the ball out on Columbus State. I think we all know that ball hit Javon Jones last.
Mm-hmm. And Young attempts the three. A little battle under the rim there. And looks like Butler got called for that one. Columbus State putting the hard defense on them. Parham's making them work for it. Rail comes across. He's pushing all the way through. Wow. How do you feel about that?
I don't know what to think about that play.
Pushing the shopping cart all the way to the rim.
Looks like there's a wet spot on the floor. It's been kind of slippery out there all night. I don't know if it's the ball or if it's actually the court. Could be a little bit of both.
I think so. The floor has got a few years on it. Quite a bit of ups and downs in the gymnasium.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like we're getting ready back for the gameplay. Kelly's grabbing the ball for Lorain. Looking for somebody open. Throws it right out of bounds to the bench. Columbus State takes over.
I think he kind of fell asleep right there. Derek Nichols.
Yep.
To be alert at all times.
And Parham coming in. Looking. Dishes to Bird. Up, and off the back. Kelly rebounds for Lorain. Off to Nichols. Fast break to Jones. Layup for two.
Good take by Jones.
Chris Bird brings it across this time. Over to Mario Young. He's looking. Over to Bird in the corner. 13's looking to make it work. Butler dishes out to Gearhart. Up and over for two.
It's like Gearhart just knows where to be every time.
Throws it out to Kevin Kelly. He brings it across for Lorain. He's setting up, getting the zone there. Outside. And no good. Going Columbus State's way. Got a couple changes coming. Bennett coming in for a Bird. Going to take a well-deserved break. Parham bringing it across slowly. Going to make the defense work for it. And 2-4. Charged with the using elbows.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Get this figured out. 15-11 remaining. second half here in Columbus, Ohio. Columbus State Cougars men's 64, Commodores 36. Columbus State has the ball. Young puts it up. Looks like he hitting all kinds of hands and arms and legs through there.
Yeah, he's creating contact. One thing he loves to create contact. He's always in contact with somebody. It's the way Mario Young plays.
Yep. And Young prepares to inbound. He's looking, finds Butler, pushes towards the basket, up and over, but nothing doing. Picks it right back off the ground. Ooh. Hands everywhere. Anthony Butler lines up for a couple. First one bounces off the back.
Columbus State has been shooting free throws pretty good tonight.
Yeah, they've hit quite a high percentage tonight. And he sets up for a second attempt. Hits it for one, putting Cougars to 65. And Schultz brings it across half court for the Commodores. Trying to make a play out of something. Lines up in the corner, but nothing. And Evans goes tall and grabs it. Butler's looking for something. Evans throws it in hard. Young pushes in, and it goes to Lorain. Young wasn't quite sure where the line was on that play. And Craig brings it across for Lorain. Taking a look at the play. But Butler right there with it. Hands it, and it goes the other way again. Craig is aware in defense. Interesting choice of play.
A lot of sloppy play going on.
Yeah,
tonight.
that was interesting footing there by Lorain County. Trying to make something out of nothing at that point. Austin Bennett lining up to inbound to Fair Harris. We haven't seen him since the beginning, right?
I don't think so. I don't think we have.
Pushes it out. Looking to make something. Spinning up and over. Mario Young with the two. Looked like he went right by four people on that one.
Good one-hand floater by Mario Young. You just imagine how much concentration you have to put a one-hander in.
Man, unbelievable. Everybody's lining up. Start gameplay again. Lorain County throws it all the way out to the top. Jake Schultz, he's pushing hard. Ball goes right off of, I thought his foot, but it looked like it went off Young's foot. Lorain remains in possession. 15 turns, shoots, and hits the jumper for two.
Nice shot by Justice Craig.
Fair Harris looking, but just couldn't get it there. Lorain's speeding up a little bit on offense. Looking to make something happen. Craig on the outside, 35 up top for the dunk. Jones, two hands.
Nice throwdown by Jones.
Columbus State looking to answer. Young goes up top.
Mario Young's just having his way tonight down low.
Absolutely. Day's looking for something, but Young puts his hand in there and grabs it. Try the backward pass from Butler. Behind the back pass. Montez Day for Lorain County. Number twos line up against each other. Inbound. Doing that from behind. He's looking. And the 2-point drops. Was that no good?
Looks like it's no good.
No good. And he draws the charge. Columbus State looking to continue the lead.
Looks like Lorain's kind of doing a full court press also.
Trying to turn it up. Oh, Evans got it taken away up top. Columbus State rebounds, but to the final one, Lorain Craig, he grabs it, brings it the other way, but he comes slow. Don't be slow against him.
I think if you're Lorain, you want to kind of get it going right now. This is a perfect time to get into your sets.
Absolutely.
Get into your plays, run your plays as quick as possible, get good shots. Keep pressing.
Back to basics for sure. Yeah, lining up to find something here. Looking for an open player, but Columbus State, there we go. Jones is looking underneath. You can hear the slap up here. Javon Jones draws the foul. Goes to the line. First shot missed by Jones. Columbus State sitting at 69 and the Commodores 40. Second shot is good for Jones. Columbus breaks out fast here. Fair Harris bringing it across. Young up underneath, but he gets hit as well. Number 12 gets charged from Colerain. And some more moisture on the court.
I don't know what's going on today with this. You get it kind of under control because you can actually get it.
Players are extra hydrated tonight.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's probably the third or fourth stoppage of the game because of this issue.
That's good for what we're going to do. Here in Columbus, Ohio, Columbus State Community College. Columbus State Cougars hosting Lorain County Commodores. Mario Young lines up for his first free throw. And first one is good.
Good shot by Mario Young.
Mario Young, Mansfield, and made the second. Lorain takes possession, but Columbus State still continuing that hard defense, not giving up on anything. Double team, but it leaves number 12 open in the corner, but Stoll Bennett with the steal. Dishes out the other way. Can you see what happened over there?
Looks like Austin Bennett got pushed to the ground a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think the foul was called on him right there.
No, it looks like Evans drew it. He's lining up for two. First one's good for Malik Evans. He's a freshman this year from right here in Columbus, Ohio.
Having a pretty good, solid year for Malik Evans. He's found his role coming in off the bench. He's playing tough.
2 for 2 on his free throws there. Colerain looking, trying to get something going, but Jones gets the ball.
Columbus State just swarmed him down low. Couldn't get a shot off.
Not at
Looks
all.
like Austin Bennett reached in and committed the foul.
Yep, Bennett got called on that one. Jones lines up for a 1-1. Looks like Mr. Gearhart's back with us as well. First one drops, so he'll line up for a second. And Luis Santiago for Lorain County comes in. Wow, Montez Day takes a break. And the second's good for Jones. Columbus State inbounds. Fair Harris brings it across the line. Is that Bennett out there? Fair Harris. Woo, beautiful.
Nice shot by Fair Harris. Solid contribution off the bench tonight.
And Luis Santiago with the ball for the first time tonight. Dished out to Jones underneath. Woo! Monte Day with the layup. 2 points for Day. Fast break by Harris. Throws it all the way over. Slow it down a little, but not much. Evans back to Harris. They got a double almost on Harris, but he gets it out. And Bennett's looking back to Harris. One more time. And nothing going there. Woo! Jones tries to dunk it, but misses. Hands all over the place. Bennett comes down with it.
Didn't get up high enough. Just missed it.
Seems like Bennett's everywhere. Or Gearhart, I'm sorry. 20. Shamar Brown with a nice rebound and layup.
Nice shot by Shamar Brown. Columbus West High School product.
Oh, from the west side. All right. And another timeout. Columbus Cougars are leading 77. Commodores 45. Definitely putting them a big lead.
I think Ed Thompson's saying, game's not over. Looks kind of upset down there. Game's not over.
Right.
Keep playing defense. Stop turning the ball over. Make good shots. Still has 10 minutes and 35 seconds left in the game. Anything can happen.
Absolutely.
I'm sure Coach Ed Thompson's telling him that.
Still a long time to play, for sure. What do you think Eggleston, head coach over here, might be saying to their Lorain guys?
I think he's saying, guys, keep your heads up. This game's not over. We still are in this fight. And just keep playing hard. Keep pushing.
Absolutely. You could definitely see the size difference, though.
Definitely.
And listen. Columbus State in the gray, back on the court. Ready to get this started again. And it looks like Santiago is going to inbound for the Commodores. Montez Day all the way down. Nothing. Gets pushed out, going Columbus State's way. Fair Harris calling the play. Over. Evans looking. Bennett all to the corner. Almost. Santiago with the rebound. Coming in hot all the way to the paint, but just throwing the ball up in the air. And they say the ball went off Shamar Brown.
I didn't see that.
Neither. They're closer than we are.
Looks like you say, he just threw it up there and went out of
And
bounds.
that was trying to bounce it off of Evans' foot. Looked like the ball went out of bounds on the corner before that even happened. But I'm just calling.
Have some angry fans over there.
Evans drew a foul. He's lining up for two.
Just
Nothing bothers Evans. Sinks the first one.
just looking over at that bench, I mean, wow. Columbus State is a very deep, loaded team. When they're all here, they are very loaded. And I know Coach Ed Thompson wish he could have those games back with a full roster. Their record would definitely be better than what it is right now.
Absolutely. And they're giving it to him. Swain trying to get through. But he did draw the foul on the way in. Zach Swain's going to line up for a 1-and-1. Fair Harris is second. First one's out. Gearhart right there to pick it up for Columbus State. Bennett brings it over. Evans trying to do something with it. Jumper off the back. Nichols for them. They're pushing hard on Santiago. Swain tries to come back again, but no look, in and out. Nothing for him.
Looks like Ed Thompson got after him after that timeout.
Absolutely. Fair Harris looking to make something happen here. Brown shoots in and out. Gearhart with the rebound. Up underneath for two. Gearhart again.
Nice shot by Gearhart.
Swain's looking. Dish to Jones, the big guy, but not today. Brown takes it. Brown draws a foul. He gets slapped on the arm. Okay. Not quite for Mr. Brown on the first one. And a timeout. Looks like both teams trying to regroup once again. Figure out their plans for the remainder of this event.
If you was Coach Eggleston right now, what would you be telling your team?
It's not over till it's over. You gotta keep pushing. But down 81-45. That's a tough one. Not that it can't be done. But if it happens to Columbus State, that'd be another conversation.
Exactly.
Because if they allowed that to happen, But the cheerleader is giving away some free clothing again. Free t-shirts. Got to clarify. T-shirts to the crowd.
Trying to get one of those things.
Extra large? Extra large for you?
Extra large.
Extra? I got 1X. I think some people got 2 or 3.
I see.
Mr. Brown lines up for a second shot. Scoreboard's out. Don't know what happened, but big technical difficulty. And it comes back up. Can't let the distractions get the game. Columbus State's got to keep a steady head. Not like the rest of this stuff bother anybody. Santiago, he looks determined. Coming across. Outside. Nichols hits it for 3.
Nice shot by Derek Nichols. Been kind of quiet tonight.
Bennett brings it across for Columbus State. Moving his players around. Gives it over to Harris. He's looking for somebody underneath. Still holding it. Tried, but Dudley underneath. Woo! Evans with the 2.
Count the bucket.
And draws the foul. 2 steals and a rebound for the score and the foul. It's 1 shot for the 3-point play. Up. And Columbus State with the rebound, but goes the other way. Another foul factory. Getting a little lazy, I think.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
The good thing for Lorain is that they could actually score points without the clock being moved. So that's one good way to look at it right now.
To keep that clock stopped. First one's down. He gets a second chance. Dudley hits 2. Columbus State coming back across. Bennett comes fast. Right up the middle. Pushed out, but Dudley, gets rejected by. Dudley gets his hand underneath. Woo. Craig with that fast layup. Yeah, Bennett draws another, lines up for 2. Both teams need to take a quick, deep breath, get back in the swing of it. There's 1. 84 for the Cougars. Second one no good. Everybody's hands up. Lorain comes down. Santiago. Hits it over to Day. Day comes all the way up, but nothing doing.
Nice take to the hole. Couldn't bring the bucket down.
Nope. Woo! Bennett from sea to shining sea, all by himself.
Nice take by Austin Bennett.
Day thought about it. Number 15, Justice Craig, 3.
5'8" freshman out of Akron, Bookville.
Didn't think twice about it. Bennett getting him worked up. 1-on-1, goes back to 41. I don't know 41.
Uchina Nagini Igwe from Columbus Alternative High School.
Tried to make it. We'll work on that one.
I actually think he's a new player.
I haven't seen that name on the lineup. Justice Craig bringing it back across. Passes it over to Day. Day's looking, gives it over to Dudley. A lot of battling over here. 20 way outside. Santiago tried for that deep 3. Looks like Dorsey's trying to make something happen. Comes in deep, no look shot. Still gets his rebound back out. And a little soft shot up there by Dorsey.
6'1" guard at Proviso West, Chicago, Illinois.
Oh. Ningui passes over. Bennett. And a lot of bodies on the ground once again. Okay. It looks like Austin Bennett's lining up for a couple again.
I think before the next home game, they should definitely get these courts together and make sure players are not slipping safety.
Mm-hmm. Bennett drains the first one. And also the second. Puts the Cougars up 88-57. Lorain coming back fast. Quick little jumper. Nothing doing. Igwe with the rebound. Evans tried to get the layup, but not quite. Going back the other way with Craig lines up.
Offensive foul on Oscar Dorsey.
Yep. Columbus State inbound ball. Lorain trying to put that full court press on them, and they got it, but it comes back the other way. Jones, nothing. There we are. Evans back. From the corner, 3 points. Igwe for 3.
Nice shot.
Beautiful spot. That one definitely got the crowd a little fired up there. And Jones, Lorain, looking for something to happen. Comes in hot. In and out, around the rim. Brown came down with it. And a little collision there. The ball's coming the other way. Guess the ball was on the line, out of bounds, Columbus State. Fairharris. Oh, I'm sorry. Day for Lorain, and then Dudley comes in. No look backwards pass. I don't know if it's going to count, but it was a nice shot.
Nice bucket by Jate Dudley, 6'3" freshman out of Garfield Heights up in Cleveland.
That was nice.
Nice acrobatic
and drew the
shot.
foul, so he's going to make an attempt to make this a 3-point play. And 3 points. Puts Commodores up 60. Malik Evans thinking about Gearhart there to save it. He's going to try to bring it in. Right back out to the top. All by himself. It's 4 different defenders underneath him. And Montez Day draws the foul. And that one was Gearhart. His lonely first foul.
Say Gearhart has been not playing in foul trouble this whole game.
Not at all. And first one a miss. Fairharris coming in. Columbus State. Igwe. Gearhart. And Farrow ready. Fairharris grabs it. Comes down fast. Igwe back out to the corner. Almost off the rim, but he gets the rebound. Working hard underneath for the ball. And it's a jumper. Going Columbus State's direction.
Looks like Columbus State just came out strong this second half and took charge.
Tried to give it to Bennett underneath, but it was hit by Craig and Lorain out of bounds. Columbus State's going to try again.
How would you fare Columbus State from what you've seen tonight?
I've liked what I've seen. They're really strong, and they got a couple really, 2 or 3 really strong guys. But you can still see the jitters. I could see if I was a coach that there's always more to work on. But overall, today has been a good product for Columbus State. Can't say quite great, but it's very good.
I agree.
Justice Craig for the Commodores hits the first free throw. Fairharris got called for that one. That would be his third. Second one pops out. Rebound Columbus State. Fairharris is going to bring it back. They put some pressure on him, and they got the steal. Justice Craig tries and gets the foul.
Looks like he slipped again.
It did. Justice Craig lining up. Gonna try again. Try for a couple more freebies. Yeah, you're right. Another wet spot there. We never did have one of the, mop guys. Yeah. First one in and out. Columbus State ready. It's up. Second one is in. Fairharris getting pressure again, but he comes right across fast. Dishes out. He comes up top. Oh. Craig takes it, but doesn't do anything with it. Ingwe, but he comes right, grabs the ball from him, and it says it comes off of, was that Nichols' hand? Columbus State's gonna start again. There we go. Ingwe, double teamed. Got to get out of there. And timeout called. Columbus State, yep. There's a good awareness to get him out of that quick situation.
Great awareness.
Yes. It's definitely been a one-sided battle here in Columbus, Ohio. You said they played earlier this season too, right?
Play earlier this season, Lorain won 95-88 at Lorain Community College. So
it was at Lorain, okay.
Yes.
So they definitely had a little revenge on their mind.
Most definitely, and they
Didn't
got
want
it
that
tonight.
to happen again, especially at home. And a little cheer for the Columbus State crowd. Believe it or not, Columbus State has a cheerleading squad as well.
Looks like
a lot going on here at the Columbus State Community College. As we get ready to begin play again. 3 minutes, about 3.5 minutes remaining in the game, second half. Columbus State inbounds. Number 20 all by himself, up, one-handed dunk. Mr. Shamar Brown.
Did a little Air Jordan.
Yeah, absolutely. 23 tries Hornets for a three, but nothing. They double team him. Getting sloppy. Everybody trying to grab that ball. Horonis with the shoulder the whole time. Absolutely. He gets it. Draws the foul. First one drops for Horonis. And second as well. 2 points up for Lorain. 93-64. Fairharris comes across for Columbus State. Coming around. Up to Igwe. Tries the three, but it bounced off the back. Hits the top.
What's the call here?
So hitting the top of the basket goes Lorain's way. Dorsey comes in and gives it over to Craig. Craig comes up to the top. Over to Dorsey again. Dorsey up top. Nothing. Rolls off the back. Igwe gives to Fairharris. Over to Evans to get on their side of the court. Really giving him some troubles there. Double team. But he got it away. Fairharris tries for three. In and out. And up. Monte Day by himself, 2 points in. Evans all by himself with 2 points right in there. Day tries again, throws out. Dorsey.
Okay. The game's
And Dorsey draws the foul. The third for Igwe.
Didn't see a lot of Dorsey in the first half at all.
Not really, I don't think.
I was actually looking for him because I saw his name on the roster, and Proviso West is, I think, the same school that Doc Rivers went to.
Okay.
Either from Proviso West or Proviso East.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the other one, he rebound, but Craig hits the two off the rebound. Over to Evans. Little jumper off the back of the rim. And Dudley passes it over to Craig. Craig hits it over to the corner to Horonis for three. Out. And Columbus State comes down with it, but still fighting. Fairharris finally gets it over in Evans' hands. Fast break underneath. And Farrow puts away for two. And a steal. Fairharris had good awareness, but it went right out of his hands as soon as he grabbed it. And, Dudley got blocked, but drew the foul as he was going up.
Foul on Farrow.
That's hard not to foul on that instance.
Exactly.
And the first one drops for Dudley. Lines up for the second. Up. Dudley hits the two. Puts Commodores at 70. Fairharris, fast break across. Over to Brown. Two. Nothing but net. Under a minute to remains. 23. Horonis tries for a three. Nothing doing. And he's right underneath. Gets blocked again. Three underneath. Ball gets thrown all the way to their side. Evans grabs it. Puts up two more. So Day's going to try to put a little more on it. He puts two in. 30 seconds left. Fairharris holding the ball. Brown brings it to Igwe. Was there a timeout? Did we draw? Not sure what's going on here.
There might have been an official timeout.
I think it may have been. We're going to get... Yeah, tempers flaring on the Lorain side. Lorain, sorry. Don't need to be upset. There's only 2 seconds left in the game. Not ever seen this happen before. We're just waiting for the calm down. 23 seconds, sorry. 20 seconds left. Evans holding on the ball. And he gets charged with the charge. Evan lines up for 2. Not everybody gets mad. Evan puts one down. Puts the Cougars in triple-digit land, 102. And second's good as well, 103-72. Lorain brings it over. Looks like still trying, dished out. Good layup from Meredith.
I think it's safe to say that Columbus State has this one in the books.
Tosses up over the other side, holding it on to the end of the game. That was a classy thing to do. End of this event, Columbus State 105, Lorain County Community College Commodores 72. This is Score on Air, scoreonair.com, Game of the Week. Thank you for listening. Ohio Media School, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere else on the web. This is Derek Ward and
Randall Smith.
Catch us next time. Good night.
Someone who has always dreamed of a career in sports media? The Ohio Media School now offers a 6-month sports emphasis program to prepare you for a whole new career. Whether it's radio or television, play-by-play or production, the Ohio Media School has you covered. You will receive training from professionals that are actually in the industry. The Ohio Media School will get you where you need to be for a successful career in this exciting, expanding field. To schedule a visit, call 614-655-5250 or go to beonair.com. Stop dreaming about a career in sports and make it a reality at the Ohio Media School.